Taking 9th place in the point standing is a 3-time NASCAR Winston Cup champion. He drives the number 24 DuPont Automotive Finishes Chevrolet Monte Carlo, Jeff Gordon.
In any sports dynasty, there comes a time to refocus and rebuild. And what better cockpit captain to lead the charge than Jeff Gordon? Knowing the value of consistent top 10 finishes, Gordon strengthened the season's foundation on every type of track from Atlanta to Bristol, including the Bud Pole at Darlington and a 4th place finish at Martinsville. Time for the turning point at Talladega. Gordon and his Rainbow Warriors mastered the massive superspeedway, mashed the finish line gas, and pulled into victory lane with a milestone career win, number 50. From his bull ring background, evolved a knack for the tight and twisty NASCAR Winston Cup road course turns. At the Sears Point finish line, Gordon became the ultimate road warrior with a record 6 straight road course win. The lights at Richmond shone as brightly as Gordon's short track savvy. An emotional victory lane elevated Gordon to career victory 52 and 9th place on the all-time list of NASCAR Winston Cup greats. In the final 11 races of the season, Gordon racked up 10 top 10 finishes to secure his 7th consecutive appearance in New York City tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, 3-time NASCAR Winston Cup champion and this year's 9th place finisher, the driver of Rick Hendrick's DuPont Automotive Finishes Chevrolet, from Pittsboro, Indiana, Jeff Gordon.
Jeff, I have to tell you, 3 wins and 22 top 10 finishes this year says, I think, an awful lot about how you and everyone at Hendrick Motorsports are determined to stay in the hunt for yet another championship. You came up a little short this year, but the fact that this is your 7th consecutive appearance on this stage, I think, speaks volume about your tenacity and your absolute will to win. It's my great pleasure to offer my congratulations in a check from Winston and NASCAR in the amount of $292,458. Congratulations, Jeff.
Thank you, Rick. It is really an honor to be up here on stage 7 years in a row. And really, I want to thank Winston and NASCAR for all that they do for this sport. They're tremendous. We're very fortunate to have this incredible banquet that we have up here, and it's been a great NASCAR Winston Cup season. Want to say that it's wonderful to have Bill here. Bill, you've been in all of our prayers, and it's such a pleasure to have you here with us tonight. You know, we're all here tonight to thank those who have supported us through our efforts, but most of all, we're here to congratulate and crown a champion. Bobby, Jimmy, Joe, Norm, Mark, all you guys, great job this year. Tremendous. You know, the entire Gibbs team earned every point and every dollar that they take home here tonight. And I'm sure that everyone feels the same way that I do. I think most people do. If someone's going to win the championship, you want to see it won with class, and you want to see it done convincingly. And that's exactly what you guys did this year. Congratulations. Just take a moment to thank all the people who helped support the 24 team at Hendrick Motorsports. This year, DuPont extended our primary sponsorship for 5 more years. To Lou Savelli, Ed Donnelly, and everybody at DuPont, I can't tell you how much it means to me, not only from a business standpoint, but on a personal level as well. We've enjoyed a lot of success during the past 8 seasons, and this team is going to do everything in its power to reward your confidence in the years to come. I'd also like to say thanks to the folks at Quaker State, Pepsi, GMAC, and Chevrolet. We're fortunate to have all of you involved with our Winston Cup program. The success we've had over the years just simply would not be possible without your support. Thank you. You know, change is never easy, and we certainly had our share of changes this past off season and going into this year. But I couldn't be more proud of the way this team handled themselves despite some pretty tough times this year. And thanks to my crew chief, Robbie Loomis, and team manager, Brian Weitzel, for the job that they did with new roles this season, this team has really, really come together, and I'm excited about that. I'd like to thank that entire team, all those guys that have done a tremendous job, for all their hard work and dedication, because I really believe that we've laid the foundation for future success starting next year. And it'll be that much sweeter because of the adversity we handled together this year. A special thanks, too, to all the NASCAR fans all across America, because it's your passion and it's your support that makes all of this possible for us, especially your support through some tough losses that we've had this season. In closing, I'd like to thank my wife, Brooke, for all of her love and her support, and for just truly making life such a joy. You know, if you think about it, there's a special significance in the fact that this great banquet that Winston puts on for all of us comes between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Personally, it helps me be thankful for the many blessings in my life, including the ones that go beyond the racetrack. And it reminds me of how exciting it is to look forward to the gift of a brand new season just 2.5 months from now. Good night, everybody. Merry Christmas. God bless. Thank you.